Hello again, boys and girls. This is your this is your fellow friend Otar, and basically you know my real name. And today I decided to give you something important videos. I just want to talk about my grandmother, and you know who she was. And besides, she has no other names, but her name was basically Nina Kostaria. And I'm gonna take a one full story, uh, a full story about my grandma. So I'm taking this prologue. My grandmother was born on January 10th, 1954, just the city of Tbilisi, a as a Georgian Soviet Socialist Republic, a country that was part of Soviet Union until 1991. My grandmother was basically very young and foolish. She was very young, kind of. I'll say that right. Even 2 years ago, how my grandma told me she ended just 11th grade when she was 17 years old. It was back from 1971. She was at her teens, but she's teenager no more. Even remembrance of her um, living in Leningrad, but today is now St. Petersburg, where she was actually young there from 1970s. She was the one who told me that she was the one who drank Coca-Cola, and that's exactly what I ever compared with something I far through. And that's what she ever told me. And giving this way far down to the story, so it's a way smart. And third case about this video, the third case. I'm just about to take this video on. For some reasons for you don't know, guys, something before her at the 40s from 1990s, even in 1977, where my grandmother was been pregnant, she gave a birth to my mom. That's what my mom was born just in Moscow on August 24th, 1977. And that's exactly how she was. Um, I don't think I don't see any pictures at all, but you could see. I just don't know about this. I just don't know. I don't know just yet. But uh, but before I was born on March 11, 2003, just in the Pino Hospital, after my grandmother's pet cat Pirate that died for about 21 years just before I was born. When I was a newborn baby, my eyes has been closed, so I just remember for some important things like that. And I just kept myself to going out for something of something on. And my memories should never be knowing this. But in this case, I just can't even approve for you guys. Even my grandma would sometimes help and understand me, but my grandma's emotions, she will go very physical. She will be sad. She will be disgusted. She will be angry. She will be unlikable, and sometimes she will be way more perspective. And sometimes it's just very unthinkable. But I know for some reasons, because sometimes I do have my abuse stories. I was been abused by a grandmother for non-stop of many years, so I was never been done. And before, again and again, before on July 14th, 3 days ago, I was wanna try to make a good help to my grandmother, and she's about to get me yelled at. And I was getting myself sometimes, which I believe that I claimed that my grandmother who was getting out of control, and that's exactly what I ever gotta do about this. And I just can't. I can't. what exactly you guys want me to do. And I was getting out of control for some reasons. I have also my anger problems when my grandma does have the anger problems, and I just know. But this is just my mom's fault. She should have been just let my grandma abuse me right here first. I believe I was only the victim of my grandmother, and even I'm also the victim of my mom too. I will say that right. That was not the first time to take care of it that way, so I would be the prize. You know, I was very going. Sometimes they will go way far schizophrenic, but sometimes I also will go schizophrenic and very lunatic. Sometimes, yes. And I wish I will talk to you guys for about next time in the minute videos. But I got no time for this. And that's all I cared about. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and comment. If you guys just wanted to see more, I will be appreciated to you guys. So subscribe right now. And if you haven't done so, I'll keep you guys watch. Take care right now. Junk Story signing off. And please subscribe to my channel.